what's happening to our sport. Boxing, man. Things ain't the same anymore. Top guys not wanting to fight top guys. Top guys claiming they the best. Getting in the ring and putting on half-ass performances. What's going on? We need better fights, and we need them now. You feel me? What's popping? We here. I want to know what's going on. What's going on in our sport? This A side, B side shit is going too far. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like when somebody know they're the A side and they know they're the that they are the favorite, it's like they put up a half-ass performance. You know what I mean? It's like they put up a half-ass performance because they know all they got to do is make it to the finishing bell. You know what I mean? It's like they make it to the bell, they know they're going to get the win. They don't even have to question it. We saw that shit with Rolly in the old head. Rolly went in there, was getting worked out. The second he caught an advantage, you know what I'm saying, they give him the fight. Not only give him the fight, they stop it. No, 2023 was thorough. I ain't gonna act like that. But I'm just saying, like, the sport is like getting watered down. Just a lot of goofy shit going on. That's absolutely true. The entertainment industry is dying fast. Yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit going on. I just want to see fair fights. I want to see good fights. I want to see guys going there and actually earning the money that they asking for. That's what I'm saying. I do think Santos and Shakur was close for sure. Shakur, what's up, Hack? Tell me something. What you think? I just think he just felt like it was a tough situation and he wanted to make it easy as possible. So he just didn't really put too much out there. I seen earlier that he posted on Instagram that he texted his girl and said he ain't feel too good, but he gonna hop in his bag if he have to win the fight. Like you could have wrote that today. I mean, like, I don't know. This shit crazy, man. This sport getting crazy. We need to see the big fights. Fighters just hoes. These dudes is way too sensitive. They very sensitive. Very. You know what I mean? I thought like being a fighter, you know what I mean, you should understand like the shit that you're going through. But these dudes be like acting brand new to the situation. All the weird shit going on makes it hard to love the sport at times. That's what I'm saying. It's making it very tough. All the bickering, all the back and forth, all the gang ties, motherfuckers acting like they in gangs and shit. Like, no, we ain't doing that. Come on with all that. I'd rather watch the girls. Honestly, they put on great fights. Real shit. I think Dev is getting ready for Tank with the Lomo and Regis fight. I mean, I feel like he's preparing for that day. In MMA, you can't dodge no smoke. Real shit. The Tank fight further away after that performance. Absolutely. I thought so too. I thought Edwin would use more angles getting inside instead of coming straight at him. The only fights I'm really looking for, Devin and T.O. and Bivol and Arthur, a couple others too. I mean, listen, it's great fights. It's great fights out there to be made. The problem is we can't see it in the future. Like we don't really believe these fights is gonna happen because if we did, we'd be shutting the fuck up and we'd just be excited. We wouldn't even have to talk like the way we talking right now. It's just fucked up that these guys are getting paid great money. They're going in there and half-ass performing. I don't like it. I don't like all the half-ass performing. That shit is a burnout. And I'm not saying go in there and be spectacular every time and don't lose. I'm not saying it. I'm saying motherfuckers is not even fighting. What Jamel Charlo did, what? Shakur and De Los Santos, what? What is that? Yeah, I think these fights. I mean, we think like, all right, eventually they'll get made, but it's like it's no hope with these fights, like the big fights, the guys that we talking about. It's starting to look like the guys we talk about every day is avoiding each other, and they just fighting wherever they can find them. That should be like crazy. The boy Cuda, what's poppin'? I appreciate the love, appreciate the donations, fellas. I really do. Vet 30, appreciate the donation. Y'all know all donations go to platters, gas money, and shit like that. What's popping? Is there a chance Shakur might be overrated? But that's the thing, like, you won't know. You won't know. You won't know unless you get one of those big fights with like a Tank, a Dev, T.O., somebody like that. My cash app is GregieCash, GREGIE Cash, CASH. I appreciate the love. Appreciate the support, man. I really do. And guess what, y'all? I got some shit coming. We get ready to set it up, man. What the world's been waiting for, we getting ready to set it up, man. We working on some shit. The social media attention, I can see that. Mel, Shakur, and Regis all gave really shocking bad performances. It shouldn't define them, but at this point, at their level, it shouldn't be happening, in my opinion. I'm just saying, whatever happened to great fights, bro? Nowadays, fighters talk the most trash, but was not even rumbling. It's crazy out here, G. That's what I'm saying. I don't see the hunger anymore. Nobody wanted with the 10 and 8-ounce gloves. You've been in the game for a long time. Dev's next fight about to be just as boring. Can't wait. I don't know, man. I think after all this shit been going on, I think Dev and Regis, you know what I'm saying, they fight gonna be a lot better. You think there's a chance that Boo Boo and Benavidez will be spectacular performing? I think that's gonna be a hell of a fight. Cause see, one thing about the bigger weight classes, you can't do all that jumping around and shit. You're gonna get tired doing all this jumping around and shit. All this playing around. Shit gonna have to get real at some point. That's what I do understand about the bigger weight classes. It's about to be a hug fest. They say Jake Paul killed it, but pros ain't trying to revive it. Jake Paul is shitty. Boxing is a popularity contest. It's a big high school. People like Yank Tank or the cool kids. He doesn't have to be smart, funny, talented. He just shows up and he's praised. Damn. The hunger isn't the same, it seems like. It seems like fighters are more accepting to lose today and not take risks. Yeah. Michaela Mayer, Natasha Jonas, January 20th, who you like? Michaela Mayer and Natasha Jonas. I think I seen Jonas like once. I gotta check her out a little bit more. But we do know Michaela Mayer can rumble though. In other news, Baumgartner was cleared of the doping allegations. Congratulations, Baumgartner, man. She says she was innocent. She definitely said she was innocent. In other news, let me see. It's crazy you say that, Greg, because I feel like Shakur came in lighter than usual so he could move around more because, honestly, he looked bigger in some fights at 130 than he did against Santos. The only hungry fighter I see is Boots. Benavidez versus Andre is going to be guaranteed fire. The style clash is too interesting not to be, but we'll see. No, that got to be a great fight. Tank knock out everybody. You're going to be the cool kid when you have the most exciting fights. That's true. If Haney beats Prograis, he might take Tank up on the 10% offer. That can help rejuvenate real tension between fighters. That'd be, but listen, man, I'm just saying this. When when the second that Mayweather became a star or looked at as a big fighter, he fought De La Hoya. It's a great fight. De La Hoya and Shane Mosley, they fought twice. De La Hoya and Trinidad. Trinidad and Vargas. Vargas and De La Hoya. You know what I'm saying? Like, give us the big fights. Come on with all this bullshit. You dropping the link tonight? Respectfully. What link? What link you talking about? After Tank, who truly next at 135? Can't be Shakur. It might be Abdullah Mason. Emiliano Vargas and Abdullah Mason. That would be a great fight right now. I like that fighters are focused on securing their future financially, but it's all about the money today. These guys can't even spell legacy. They want soft touches for millions. System is broken for sure for us to jump up and kick it with you. What you mean, jump up and kick it? What you mean? The link. What you mean, jump up and kick it with me? I'm excited to see Jamal Charlo back in. Yeah. How you feel about the IBF situation at welterweight? I don't think Crawford will care. Be honest. See if Bud gets bigger fights. If not, then yeah. I feel like. Oh no, I ain't doing a StreamYard joint tonight. I feel like that was a move by the IBF, because just like you said, if the big fights don't open up for Bud, then yeah, he gonna have to fight Boots. That'd be a good matchup. It's a great fight. Then we got to wait for Barrios, for Boots, Crawley, Goofy, for pulling out the fight. Yeah, it's all about money and protecting that. Oh, nowadays everybody wants to be Mayweather on the second coming to him. And you know what's crazy? Fighters aren't active enough to really get on that Mayweather level, because we're not seeing them enough. And then by the time we see them, they fall in stale, like they getting stale. So then these fighters be thinking that, oh, they gonna one day push it to 100 million, 200 million in one night, 300 million. It's not gonna happen because you're not active enough. If Boots don't fight Bud, who in line? If Boots don't fight Bud, it might be Cody Crawley, it might be Barrios. Money is the new code word for scared. You clean the division out, they gonna have to pay you top dollar. Real shit. And that's how I thought it was supposed to be. You go ahead and punch on everybody in the division, and then you get paid. Not saying you don't get paid until then, but you know what I'm saying? The more ass you beat, the more money you make. How much trouble do you see Jose giving more? I still got more. I got more winning, but I think Jose is gonna cause trouble simply because Jose's been active. Maul hasn't really been active, so it's gonna be tough. Everybody want to be like Floyd, be like, next you is your career for sure. Be the next you. It's your career, yep. Smith vs. Crawford 2 really happening, or a rumor? Well, I haven't heard any like solid dates yet. You see Ryan say he coming for everything at 140 and 47. Shit, I hope he do something, because we need good fights. The square circle with King Judah, my brother. Salute, fam. They need to make a tournament and make it one belt, but boxing too corrupt. Yeah, so there's a lot of tough shit. I think if Tank or Pitbull fight Shakur, they're gonna have to chase him down. Of course, Cody Crawley already turned down Smoke with Boots, though. I think Barrios would likely rise to the challenge. Yeah, I think it is gonna be Barrios. That'd be a good fight, though. That's a good one, too. I like that fight. The IBF move just made Boots his best option after spent one fight back to Undisputed if he can win. Everybody else he named got business in their division to handle for real. Greg, how do you think about fight with Ryan and Shakur? I think Ryan and Shakur would be a great fight. But I want to be honest, I want to see what Ryan looked like first under Derrick James. I think a tournament would be too physically taxing because how would they space out the fights? Shit, every 3 months, every 3, 4 months. They tried to do a tournament with Haney and Teal, but Teal pulled out. Floyd might have made an unrealistic model to inspire to. Floyd did great things for himself business-wise that I don't think anyone can really replicate. Not anytime soon, at least. Real shit. I think Ryan would run down on Shakur. Damn. Peapod Mini Crawford. Peapod when Crawford couldn't get the big fights, he was getting blackballed. But now that Boots is in position, it's who he has fought to deserve the Crawford. Real shit. This game crazy, man. This game is insane. And it's just burning me out. Like come on, man. If a guy isn't on your level, then why are you fighting him? That's where I'm at with it. Why are you even entertaining that man? How you think Shakur hold up at 140? That Regis Antoine Russell. He got some tough orders. I ain't gonna lie. I think he would look good, but at the same time he would get roughed up too. There's some rough orders in that division. Where do you think Shakur go from here? Rematch? Frank Martin never. I heard he said he wanted Lomachenko. That'd be a good one. I would watch it. I ain't gonna lie. What do you think? That'd be a good job. Ryan ain't beating Shakur. He's not giving himself enough time to really develop himself. And he's forcing himself into big fights too early. Shakur don't have the power, in my opinion. Never gets stopped by Shakur. Cut it out. It's some power at 140. Yes, it is. Shakur going to be at 135, 5 to 6 years. I don't think it's going to be that long. I give him like 3 years. Crawford 36, Earl 32. Make this the last fight for Tim Tszyu or Boot. Stop them young boys coming. I want to see Crawford get laid out glory. Damn. Anybody ever ask you your fantasy boxing match, any era? I would have loved to see Sugar Ray Robinson and Sugar Ray Leonard. Sugar Ray Robinson, Sugar Ray Leonard. Been a good job. I just slid through just to see what's up. Come fuck with y'all. I like to see Boots and Conor Ben. That's a good fight. I think Conor Ben gets smoked, but it's a good fight. It's definitely a good fight on paper. Internet throwing Shakur off. Too much attention on it. Seems like it at least, yeah. If Shakur do jump up, it'll be when he's ready for a payday against Devin or T.O. What do you see the next move for Devin to be if he beats Regis? I don't think he goes back to 135. Me neither. Much love for reading all the chats. Match the answers with the boxing content. Gold. Appreciate that, dog. Crazy matchup. PBC got the fighters comfortable fighting twice a year for big paydays. That's also hurting boxing. Yeah. How you feel about WBC re-ranking Conor Ben in the top 5 in their rankings? You got to remember it's a lot of money behind Conor Ben. I'm not sold on Shakur beating Tank if that fight ever happens. People think Tank is just all knockouts, but dude has more elements to his fight game, and he has the IQ and footwork to make Shakur engage. True. Who's the best trainer who never actually fought? I don't know. Probably be like Angelo Dundee or somebody. One of them dudes. Nobody really ducked Shakur. They just knew what to expect. I know Boots will smoke him, but Boots don't got a lot of work at 147. Niggas shook. Absolutely. It's crazy. Shakur and Keyshawn say they going to fuck up their opponent and have suspect performance. The light's getting too bright. They need to get back to the basics Get a handler for the socials, real shit. I still think Shakur beats Tank, but he can't be too hesitant. Otherwise, Tank won't respect him and try to walk him down into a body shot. Exactly. Go to Top Rank and fight their guy for a vacant, and you down 4 rounds. Real shit. I would have loved to watch Joanne Guzman versus Gervonta Davis. A great fight. My ideal fantasy fight. That's a great fight. I just came through, man, check on my people. I had to do some market runs and shit. So I'm on some old man tired shit right now. How you feel about the Vargas brothers? I like Emiliano, the baby, little brother. Of course, he's the sharpest. He the most complete out of them. The 160-pounder, the older brother, I feel like he just needs to settle down and work on his skills. And the middle brother, Amato, I feel like Amato could be a great fighter, but I think he get wild at times. He get caught up in the rumbles. Keyshawn might headline a pay-per-view before Shakur at this pace. Hit the like button, please. Appreciate y'all. Shakira hand was broken. Your thoughts? And I don't think his hand was broke. I'm being honest. Keyshawn is a bigger draw than Shakur. Hit that like button. Run my boy up. Appreciate y'all. Greg look like he ready to fall asleep on the stream. Not yet, bro. You gotta get some sleep. I'm gonna get some sleep. I got y'all. I was just coming through to check on my folks, man. Bro, you gotta get some sleep. I'm definitely gonna get some sleep. I had to come check on my folks, though. Make sure y'all was cool. I had a little situation tonight, but I mean, got in the crib too late. I'm gonna hook it up. G. Lipinets versus Michelle Rivera. What you think about that bump? I think that's a great fight. I think it's a great matchup. I think Lipinets is gonna press Rivera. I think Rivera gonna have to show what he made of. Greg, can I substitute swimming for running? Since running is harder on the knees and you can, but it's not the same. But you can. I would just say mix it. Not so much substitute it like you take the running all the way out. I think just mix it. No, Jesse fighting December 8th now. Yeah, up in Bethlehem, PA. Do you think Spence stopped Zoo? Spence stopped Zoo. I don't think he'll stop him. He definitely got a shot at beating him. Listen, y'all, I appreciate y'all. I'm Greg Hackett 86 on Instagram, Greg Hackett 215 on X, aka Twitter, Greg Hackett on Facebook. Appreciate y'all. Cash App is GregieCash, GregieCash. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Get with me. My man.